Happened?
With an IV heroin user. Uh, Basically, I just was shooting up and I pushed the bacteria in my skin and my bloodstream.
When did he pass away?
Been almost 8 years.
Wow. How did it make you feel to lose your father 8 years ago?
Terrible. That was my best friend. I'm the one that found him dead.
What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, young lady?
I'm good.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's your name, age, and where you from?
Allison, 33, in Greensboro.
You from Greensboro?
Yeah,
What side of Greensboro you was raised on?
the north side.
On the north side?
Yeah,
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out the north side. Are you homeless right now?
yeah.
Okay. How long you been homeless?
That last 5 years. Oh no.
Wow. 5 years ago, what exactly caused you to be homeless?
I got kicked out of my where I was staying at and ended up going to jail.
Okay. How long did you do in jail?
96 days in Louisiana.
Wow. You did 96 days in Louisiana?
Yeah, my first time going to jail.
How did that make you feel?
It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun.
I heard jails in Louisiana are kind of hard or difficult. Would you say that?
Not where I was at. It wasn't a little giant daycare. You know.
Okay. Uh, I see that you lost your leg.
Yeah,
When did that happen?
yeah. 3 almost 4 years ago.
Can you say it again? I barely can hear you.
Oh, yeah, it's been almost 4 years ago.
Okay. What happened?
With an IV heroin user.
Okay. Can you explain that for the viewers?
Uh, Basically, I just was shooting up and I pushed the bacteria in my skin and my bloodstream.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know, I heard of something called trank. Have you ever heard of that?
no,
Yeah, a lot of people are using it. They're shooting it up, and it's causing people to lose their limbs. So that wasn't your situation, was it?
no, no. It's just bacteria in the bloodstream.
How did that make you feel to lose your leg?
It does something to a person. It wasn't fun. Kind of depressing.
Right. So how difficult is it to move around with one leg out here homeless?
Not not as difficult as you would think. I don't really have much problem with it.
Okay. So you can move around like you used to move around.
Pretty much. I do everything I did before.
Okay. All right. Well, let's tap into your childhood a little bit. Um, do you have any siblings?
I had a little brother.
Okay. And that's the only brother you have?
Yeah,
Okay. Would you say you had a fairly normal childhood growing up?
yeah,
Okay. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about that. How was it growing up with both parents as a child?
It wasn't bad. We had a lot of fun. We had bad times. Everything does.
Okay. What was the bad times?
I guess my dad went to prison.
How old was you when he went to prison?
I turned 15. He went 2 days before I turned 15.
Okay. What did he go to prison for?
He stole a bunch of stuff from this place he used to work at. He was a drug addict too.
Okay. What drugs did your dad use?
He smoked crack.
Okay. So how did your mom treat you as a child?
Good. He was really the only stable parent we had.
Okay. Are you in still communication with your mom
Yeah.
today?
Mm-hmm.
How's she doing?
She's good.
What about your dad?
He passed away.
Oh wow, sorry to hear about that. When did he pass away?
Yeah, almost 8 years.
Wow. How did it make you feel to lose your father 8 years ago?
Terrible.
Wow. Could you explain?
That was my best friend. I'm the one that found him dead.
Wow. So what happened? Like, how did you find him?
He was in his room, in his bed. He had a massive heart attack.
Wow. Sorry to hear. I'm sorry you had to go through that. So, what did you like? Come home from school one day or something? Like, what happened?
I was 25.
Okay.
I was getting up to do something for my daughter, and he just happened to go by and see he was not breathing.
Wow. That must have been very hard for you.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how you felt when you walked in his room and seen him like that. Wow. Okay. What's your highest grade level?
Ninth grade.
Why did you drop out in the ninth grade?
Was tired of being there. Hated school.
Why do you say that?
I had other stuff, better stuff to do.
Yeah, I completely understand. I mean, school is not for everybody. So, what did you do with your time after you dropped out?
Bunch of dumb shit. Got myself in a lot of trouble.
Is that when you kind of like went to the streets?
Yeah. So I started getting high and just trying some fuck everything.
What was the first drug you used?
Weed, alcohol,
Okay. And after that,
cocaine, and then heroin, and then crack, and ice.
so you pretty much tried all the drugs.
Yeah.
Are you still a heroin user?
No.
When did you stop using heroin?
Uh, no, I had my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
She's fixing to be a month old.
Wow. So you've been clean from heroin for about 30 days now.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel?
I feel better than what I did.
Are you on methadone?
Mm-hmm. I was on Suboxone. I'm not on anything there.
So you used the Suboxone to get off heroin
Yeah, I use methadone too.
and it worked for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's wonderful. So what drugs do you currently use?
Crack.
Okay. And it's hard for you to stop that, or have you ever tried?
Not really hard to stop. That's the kind of years when you're around it all the time.
Right. Have you ever thought about getting clean
Mm-hmm.
all the way?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts?
I'm working on it. There's a lot going on. Hey, just take it one day at a time.
Right. I totally agree. All you can do is take it one day at a time. Um, where's your daughter?
And my two oldest kids are with my mom, and my youngest one's with my aunt.
Okay. So, uh, how old are your other two kids?
My oldest daughter is 12, and my son's 58.
Okay. And the two stay with your parent, your mom,
Yeah.
and your youngest daughter stay with your aunt. Okay. When the last time you seen your daughter, your
I
youngest
just
daughter?
seen her Tuesday.
How was that?
Good.
Did you get to hold her?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you're still in communication with your kids. That says a lot.
I talk to my two oldest every day.
You know, some of the people I come across out here, they haven't talked to their kids in years.
Yeah. Mine weren't taken from me. I asked mom to take them before I went to gym, so they weren't in DSS custody.
And your mom helped you out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good enough reason to get clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still have your kids in your life.
Yeah.
You know, you're about 30 days in on stopping the heroin use. Um, to me, it seems like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slowly, one day at a time.
right. I mean, I know you're out here and you're homeless or whatever, but you know, you're taking the proper steps to do what you got to do, and you're kind of doing it like one step at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate that, and I definitely want to keep doing these interviews with you just to kind of follow your life. I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions, and then we can end the interview. Um, have you ever been diagnosed with any mental disorders?
Yeah. Bipolar, borderline, schizophrenic, anxiety, ADHD, anxiety, depression.
Are you taking medicine for those?
Not, I'm supposed to, but not at the moment.
Okay. Um, why do you think there's so many people homeless right now?
Mental illness. A lot
Okay.
of people out here with a lot of mental problems.
Okay. How do you make your money out here? You say you panhandle?
Yeah,
Okay. How does that work for you?
pretty good.
Okay. And if your family happens to come across this video, what do you think their thoughts would be?
They're just happy and doing better.
Okay. All right. I want to thank you for doing the interview. Thank you for taking time out your day to do this interview with me. And we're gonna follow you. I'm gonna give you my number. We're gonna stay in contact, and um, I want to give you a couple of resources that I have, and maybe you can use them. Do you have a cash app or a way that people can get in contact with you if they wanted to?
Uh-uh.
Okay. What about like a Gmail or something?
I had to make another one. Can't remember my own.
Okay. Okay. Well, uh, I'm gonna stay in touch with you, so we'll be connected from here on out. And thank you for doing the interview. All right.
Boring.